Alright, what up everybody? Top to top, it's your boy Jay.
Cool guy JD.
I'm Mo. Nice to see everybody, you know.
It's your boy Spoony 2, also known as Spoony Green, you know it.
Spoony 2 necklace.
You know that.
Know that.
What's good, you Rob Bonner? Simple, I ain't got no cool nicknames.
It's all good, dog.
And y'all know it's your girl Mickie Moscato, aka Mick the MILF, you know.
Let's get it. Yo, Violators, once again, we back at it, man. What better way to do it? Mickie Moscato, my guy Spoony, my guy Bonner. Come on, man.
So thanks for having us here.
Thanks for having us.
So hold on. Tell us where we at, man. Where we at? Get your tell us. What you talking about? We at your store, like, come on, dog.
All right, y'all. We at Uni Dolls Boutique. Y'all already know the hottest boutique in the city. I mean, as y'all can see, you know what I'm saying. Came with the heat. It's kind of hard to compete, but you know what I'm saying.
Come on, you see the little bar? She knew
You know what
she
I'm
was in
saying?
it.
It's super lit in here. It's super lit. I'm liking the vibes. I'm liking the vibes.
That's how
Your vibes, man.
I appreciate y'all coming through to my establishment, you know what I'm saying. Support black business always.
That's a fact.
That's all I gotta say, you know what I'm
might
saying.
need
But
to
I'm just
get a
happy y'all
candle
came
or
through.
Nah,
You said what?
fact.
I might need a candle or two.
Oh, they're all organic too, by the way. Organic, hand poured.
I like organic.
Okay.
I like organic.
That's how me and, that's how me and the fiance gets it.
Everything
I like it.
organic. Yeah, I mean, nice. You know, I need my sponsorship, man.
Yo, but Violators, we here, and it's the reason why we here. Like I said, man, we back at it. Season, whatever. What season we? I put season
don't
whatever.
matter.
I don't
Season
do.
season 10 now.
Technically 3.
Probably, yeah.
I know it's like episode 40, 41, something like
Some
that.
shit like that in the cut.
So it's a big episode for us. Like I said, man, I've been saying it in episodes. It's so much going on in the town for the culture. Everybody's moving, and somebody that's moving big time, stepping out here. My guy Spoon.
Yes, sir.
He a stepping. He a stepping.
Big stepper. Yo,
Real big stepper, huh, man?
honest to God, it took so much to get here. Usually I'm really, really, really modest, but I'm stepping like that though.
It's like
It's
you
really
like that,
gentlemen.
You like that?
But you know what?
You like that?
Hey, man.
This has been in the works for a while.
No, for
Because
sure.
we was talking about this when we first started.
No, for sure, man.
So now it's, everybody's, at full throttle. It's looking real good.
Hold on.
And the dopest part about this shit is, bro, this central over here, like.
This is it, though.
definitely go back.
We go back, bro. We talking about football and shit, bro.
When I was city. Let's be real, man. He told me what I had to know. Know what I'm saying? He told me, yo, you need stick marks on your helmet. I'm like,
That's like some JD shit. That's like some JD shit.
Let's really get to it, though.
If we gonna talk about it, let's get to
I mean,
it.
I ain't gonna say it.
We all remember we had Coach Slaughterback, and Coach Slaughterback looked at Green and was like, you know what? He the toughest kid on this team. So me on some Jordan shit, I took it personal. So I was like, all right. So we on special teams and everything else. Got a bow, laid him out, clean hit. Then all of a sudden, my man get up, start clapping. It was. I was like, yeah, all right, he got that. He got that.
You heard it though.
I ain't ever trust him
I ain't never
again.
gonna forget that shit either.
But you know what? Like
That's how boys.
you gotta check.
That's
the
how boys
temperature.
become men.
Man, no,
You gotta check the
facts.
temperature.
in the show, it carried. You know what I'm saying?
What's that shit you say, bro? Check the heart of a man.
Yeah, man, you always gotta check the heart of a
So
man.
it
But
is.
sometimes you gotta check the temperature.
Motherfucker, I was gonna check somebody too. My bad.
I need that lip mo. I need that lip mo.
I'm
He
just
got, I
saying,
need money on his hat, and you trying to talk to me about checks.
nigga. I'm just saying, like, you guys want to check somebody and shit, like.
So Violators,
damn, man.
So Violators, like I said, we got Spoon on, we got Mick on, we got Bonner on. It's a big episode. It's a lot of us, so it's gonna be a depth one, and we're gonna try to really tackle a lot. So I'm gonna start off with you, Spoon. So first off, where did this album come from? Like, I want to tell everybody the name of the album.
Well, the album is called Project Permanence, and
It's fire.
yo, man, I appreciate it. But let's start off with the name, Project Permanence. That's basically it means to surpass others or to know and acknowledge that you're becoming better than what you were. You know what I'm saying? And while I was making this album, I won't say it necessarily took me to 3 years because my first project came out in 2018.
But it took you 3 years. But
it took me 3 years because you know what? Like life throw you which in every way though, and that's what make us or break us. You know what I'm saying? And I could gladly say that I made it through, and I dropped a hell of a project, and everything on that
Talk your shit.
was really testimonial, bro. Like I don't say it to, oh God, let me tell these boys how I'm doing this, how I'm doing. No, this shit is really because I really went through hell and back to get what I have, and I'm thankful for everything that's in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's
you know
just-
what? Like when it comes to like, honestly, with me, I like the people who take their time when they works on their projects.
Yeah, man.
You
I
know,
feel that.
like when Kendrick been mad quiet, J. Cole was just mad quiet. You know, that's just something. Hov is quiet. Who
The
knows
LA
what they gonna
Leakers
drop?
came up,
You know,
and then,
Yeah.
you know,
what I mean. But like the album was really good, bro.
I appreciate it.
Like
man.
it's on the shuffle.
Nah,
The whole thing.
It's definitely solid. But like, I mainly can tell that you put your heart in that shit.
Yeah,
you
bro.
can tell when somebody really trying to rap, and when just somebody really rapping, you trying to put pain in your lyrics.
No, for sure,
But
bro.
that's the way to go. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear no garbage shit, bro.
No,
I'm gonna skip your shit. I'm
it's
gonna
a lot
tell
of
your shit
that.
garbage.
It's a lot of that
real.
around.
Yo, bro,
what
you
I'm
know,
saying?
like I said, I listened to the shit 3 times. I listened to it in headphones, I listened to it at work, and I listened to it on the ride here.
Important.
Yo, the one thing I will say, I love the rapping. Well, bro, I love you put the R&B in that shit, bro. That 3 a.m. shit, dude.
I like that OD, man.
Yo, man, it's funny as hell, man, because I always say, man, me and Bonner, we talk, man. We say because it's good music.
So back, sidewaking from Spoony, you said that song was 3 a.m. that you wrote in the back of the truck.
Yep.
Okay, so Bonner, I gotta ask you, like how do you feel? Like how do you feel about working with your artists? Like how deep that connection got to be? You know what I mean? On some like, what level do you need to be at in order to understand what he talking about? Because you think he's saying some fuck shit, and he might not be in his mind. He think he got the rawest shit ever. You feel me? So like, how do you know when that shit really is a joint?
Good ass question.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. So, right off bat with me and Two, and I remind him all the time, like I'm an actual fan of him. So that changes the whole perception and just concept and energy when you come into production, because now it builds a even level of trust. You tell me you got to smash, yeah, I'm gonna hit you with the never, because like I say, you got to show and prove, but it's just pushing bro. So when he gets in there, his confidence level is already off grip. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm coming in, okay, let me match energy. You talking this vibe, okay, let's do this. And then, like you said, everything we do and that we have been doing has either been just testimonials or it's just organic. Everything just comes and flows easy. It's never a force. That's always one of the things that we really pride ourselves on. Like, we don't get in there and try to sugarcoat or try to meet the standard of everybody else. Like, we get in there and we talk our shit, you know, and we say and we do it in confidence. So it's working with him. It's a level of respect because I've seen what he can do, and he hasn't even hit his peak, his potential. So he's ever, you know, just his concepts and how he's approaching just different rhythms and beats, and his cadences is just ever increasing. So it gets me excited. And like I said, fan first every time.
So how essential do you think it is to like, you good, yeah, I don't talk about it. How essential do you think it is to like have like the producer and like, you know what I'm saying, artist aspect, like to hone on that shit, just work with one nigga but make that shit grow?
Yeah, you know what? I think it's definitely important when you find an artist and you build a relationship and you see the potential in each other, because it has to be both ways. He has to trust me to actually like carry his vision and his artistry. That's his voice. So I'm just as essential to him as he is to me, as much as we invest into each other, you know. So we've been rocking for years, like songs that we've done, concepts that may never even come to light, but it just helps and it just builds.
One day.
You know what I'm saying? But it just builds.
You've been dropping shit for years though.
Yeah.
Like niggas
Everywhere.
don't know. You've been dropping shit for years.
Everywhere.
Yeah, and that was one thing I wanted to tap into that bag. I like that you went there, because for the in Project Preeminence, you worked with, it was just you and Bonner. Y'all put this top to bottom.
Yeah.
So this is y'all sound.
Yeah.
This our sound. This where we going. This where we wanna. Cause the idea of it is, man, like a lot of guys, like he said, man, we get in there and we go in there with an idea of what we already trying to present to people. You know what I'm saying? What we trying to present, because what it is it's music for ourselves. We're just hoping that it's a few people that can relate to what we're dealing with, and we just find common ground with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Nobody's story is like mine. My story is nobody else's. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So I can never expect that, and I never will expect that.
Your own individual
you know what I'm saying?
self.
Exactly.
Everybody
that.
got their own roadmap how they got to that point.
Exactly that.
Facts.
You
That's
know what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? So the idea of it is to find a lane, bro. Find a lane.
Create your
you know What I'm
lane.
saying?
Yeah,
Create
you
a
talking.
lane and be the only person doing it, or be the person that trendset that shit. You know what I mean? You look at artists like Lil Baby. It's not that he the first person to hop on auto-tune. It's the fact that he carrying this shit.
He
Every
raw.
time he's
At the time
carrying
right now,
this
it's
shit,
definitely a
bro.
Come
tough
on.
game.
Nobody's
He raw.
doing what
He's-
he's doing
And he killing that
and
shit.
keeping up with it like he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? You don't put Drake and him in the same fucking boat, because nobody's doing what Drake's doing every time Drake does it. You know what I'm saying? Every artist
Bro,
is going to
talk
be
your shit.
different,
That's a
bro.
fact.
It's,
Yeah.
it's just about having your own lane, bro, and really fucking with yourself, and hopefully people fuck with you. I don't make music for nobody but myself, bro, and I'm
Fact.
just hoping.
You just bet
people
on
can
yourself at the end
relate.
of the day.
You-
Just bet on
you feel
yourself,
me?
bro. All that shit gonna literally
You know
level
what I'm saying?
itself
But
out
then it
every
does get to
time.
that point where it's like, listen, I'm gonna put out, like you say, y'all got your own sound. I'm gonna put out my sound. If you don't rock with it, okay. But I'm hoping you do, because what I gotta say, what we gotta say, the shit we created is fire. You
Exactly.
can't deny that.
Even
Like,
even if you don't agree with it or you can't understand it, respect my shit. You get what I'm saying? Respect what the fuck I'm saying, because at the end of the day, I'm telling the story. Regardless if you a part of that story, a page of that story, just respect what I'm saying. You ain't gotta fuck. There's a lot of artists that I can't listen to,
Facts.
but I can respect them.
Yeah.
Because you talking your shit and you making that shit pop clearly. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know.
Me
I
and
don't
Jordan go at it about a lot of artists. He be like, no, I don't know. And I be like, nah. But at the end of the day, it don't matter if I fuck with your shit. You could be ass to me and then, raw
to
tail
the
to
next
him.
nigga, bro.
But one thing
Yeah.
I'm gonna always do is respect the fact that you telling your story, and I can respect that. One thing I can't respect is a pump faker. If you talking shit and I can hear that shit don't even sound right. You know what I'm saying? When like y'all was saying, when y'all heard his project, y'all could hear that pain. Y'all could hear that. You can always relate to an artist when you understand what the fuck they saying. So if you can't understand it and you can't relate, at least respect that shit. Period.
and actually, I want to stay on with this real quick, because I was just about to say, and the number one thing I take away from listening to that album, the fact that I saw you put everything into that, you kind of sound like a man on a mission. You sound like a man doing it for his family. And bro, coming for a man that's in love with his shorty,
Yeah.
bro, I could tell wifey had a lot.
Yo, bro.
I could tell wifey had a lot to do.
No, bro.
Yo,
hold on.
bruh.
But the foundation really got to be raw as hell in order for you to be where you at.
No, and that's a fact. It's funny as hell, bro.
You got a
because-
family though.
No, seriously, man. And
Like,
it's funny as hell because we was talking about it earlier, man. Because I'm in there. I'm like, man, I gotta get my thoughts together. Shit, man. It's like, nah, Faye, it's effortless. This is what you've been doing for the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you heard my first album, I won't lie, that shit was definitely to see if I can make what everybody like. You know what I'm saying? And that shit's cool, fine and dandy. People did give me great feedback and all of that. But this one was just so much different, bro. And then, like you said, like if you heard the whole project, I gave you every emotion that I dealt with in the last 3 years. I gave you every emotion, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how it ended up being R&B. It wasn't that I wrote it and it was just like, oh, let me sing this shit. Nah, bro. Like, I wrote that shit, and the only way that I could hear it is if I sung it in a certain manner. You know what I'm saying? To express the pain that I felt in that particular moment. You know what I'm saying? If I don't put you in that vibe, then I'm not making good music. And that's why I say that this is the greatest music you ever fucking heard, bro. Nobody's doing it with this intent, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Nobody's doing it with this intent. Niggas is trying to chase a check, bro. I got money. This shit is fine. I got a clothing line. Shit is great, bro. Everything's good, bro. I do this shit because I really love it. Get with me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get with me, shit.
That's a fact, man. And like, it's just crazy, like, your growth. Like I said, I know you. Like, when we was
You
kids,
know me,
bro.
bro,
Like,
from-
Yeah.
bro, yeah. Like, and the growth and like the man I see you become. And y'all so cute, man. I swear, y'all really a wifey. Remind me of me a wifey, yo.
Nah, for real, man. But we talked about that, man. Me and you personally, though, even at the job when we was just there, bro. Like, I told you a couple times, like, Joe, be ready for me, bro. This shit about to get real, bro. Like, I told you, this shit wasn't planned. I ain't feel like chatting too much about it, what was in the works. It was just the fact that I had this shit coming. I knew I had it coming, bro, and I knew it was gonna happen.
And what we do, we converse
shit-
together. We spoke this shit. We
Yeah,
said,
bro.
And when we
Speaking
get our
things in
shit
the
back
universe.
right, we gonna be here.
And we here, bro. That shit
Yo.
is a blessing.
Do y'all believe in manifestations?
It has to happen.
Absolutely.
All right, okay.
Absolutely.
It has to happen, man.
It has to. You
If
got to put that shit out there.
Yo,
for
man,
it
if
to
you
go.
don't, it won't happen.
That's a fact.
Hardball. LeVar Ball.
Ultimate?
He's
Ultimate?
yes.
Yo, I'm telling you right now,
That's
you might be
speaking
the
into
favorite
existence
because
for
you
real.
just come random as hell.
Random,
Bang. Oh, what'd he say?
Nah, Mickie, let's get into the bag because, like I said, we're presenting from what's the name of the shop?
Uni Dolls.
Uni Dolls, okay.
Yes.
That's a bad bitch booking center.
Absolutely.
I'm feeling it.
Thank you.
This shit is hard, man.
Thank you.
How did this come about?
So I had started Uni Dolls back in 2018, but at the time, I was dancing, still, traveling, doing a lot of different shit. Couldn't really sit down and really like make this shit happen. I was too busy chasing the check, getting my younger years out the way. So once I got pregnant, obviously I hid my pregnancy, so I had to sit down. So I just came up with a plan, like how I was gonna come back out once it was time. And I said, why not take it serious? It was already trademarked. It was already an LLC. The paperwork was already right, so why not? I took it serious, like I said, last year, and it took off. I think this month actually is like a full year that I've been taking it serious. So I got my store and everything in less than a year.
Oh, and this was also during COVID too. So
absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
No
what we was just
PPPs,
saying.
no unemployment, by the way, because I know they was trying to talk about that. No
Talk your shit,
PPPs.
talk
Y'all
about
can
it.
look me up on the list. No unemployment. All hustle.
That list a motherfucker too.
Exactly. So before y'all.
That list a motherfucker. Know the town so nosy though.
Exactly.
You doing that?
Right.
you know how it is here, bro. You know how it is.
And I'm not knocking nobody that got the free money.
Shit for sure. Man.
Yeah, I ain't knocking nobody that got free money,
Not
but
everybody get money.
right. But this was all me, cash out of pocket, no investors, no partners, nothing.
Hustle.
This was all me.
Straight hustle.
Period. All me.
Yo, bro, remember how we was talking about like on the last one we shot, bro? How the town really is like sending their own wave now.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody creating their own shit. Bro, niggas is tired of working. You know what I mean? We tired of punching that clock, bro.
Absolutely.
The era has changed. Like it's crazy. Like I'm sorry, bro, but I want to say this.
Nah, man, do it.
I was talking to like my parents, right? And I'm thinking, like I'm talking to them. Bro, they old as hell. Bro, like, they around when Martin Luther King was alive and shit. Motherfucker 28 years old getting shot. And, like, we is in the history books reading about this shit.
Yeah.
Bro, we in the computer age, technology age. They trying to figure out how to use phones and shit. Bro, this our lane, and we just creating
We
our
making
path
money
with
off
the
of it
shit.
in our sleep.
In our sleep.
In our sleep, though.
In our sleep.
Absolutely.
So who's about to go in and punch where for what?
Absolutely.
To make
trying to do
somebody
that
else
shit.
rich, bro. This shit is
And it's not
serious,
hard
man.
to honestly like having your own business, setting up a 401k and doing all like you could still put money away
can.
and save for
Yeah, all that
your
benefit
future.
shit, that shit is a
All
hard
that
thing to
shit,
get.
it's not hard to do it with a small business. Like I pay myself from Uni Dolls. Like I have a business account and I am my only employee. I pay myself. I'm on payroll so I can file taxes. Like this is all legit. So it's not hard. As long as you legit with it and you do your shit right, a small business don't have to stay a small business.
And like you said, and just as simple as taking it serious, taking yourself serious, and taking your business serious. And
Exactly.
we on to something.
Absolutely.
I really love what you do,
My dad, I
man.
love y'all.
Love what you do, bro. Like, you already know, man. It's on the back of that truck.
Bro.
You already know that was part
AirPods
of
and listening to music,
No, for
talking
sure.
on and off, bro.
For
like,
sure, bro. Like that's what gave me a lot of motive to be where we are here now too.
I told you, bro. Don't let's sleep. It was hard work, but them checks was nice.
No,
You
for
know.
sure. But that's how they paid us, bro.
That is-
you know
that's
what I'm
a fact.
saying. That's how they paid.
That's why I had
us.
to get up out of there, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You too.
Yo, bro, I came back. I said, where the fuck is? Nah. I said he took a break. He coming back at 2 weeks. No, he ain't. He ain't coming back. I ain't see you again. I'm like, bro, my boy, man.
Just like you, bro. Like I said, it was tough to put this shit back together. We had to build a crazy team around us, man. We had to do everything we could, and it's taking it serious, man. Just
But
That's
you
the
know,
number one thing.
my man D Rhodes. He said
Shout out Myron,
one of the
man.
most realest things. Like one of the most realest things I've ever heard. I had got quoted from a lot of people. I done said a lot of wise shit. But when my man
I do
said, I ain't got lit like this.
Come on, bro.
I don't have to.
You
bro.
don't, bro.
I ain't got lit like this.
Pick your lane.
Yo,
That's a fact though.
that's
Yo.
the most realest. And
Cause
that's
that was the real problem, bro. We was making money, bro, but by the time I get my check, bro, I'm like, shit, Saturday, bro, I'm not getting out the fucking bed, bro. I've been outside all week, nigga. Fuck,
Man,
bro.
at this point in the game, man, it's really just pick your lane, bro, and stay with that shit.
Absolutely.
Bro,
Chase.
however the fuck it, however
Chase,
long
man.
it takes, take that shit, take that time with that shit, but make sure you treat it properly.
That's the problem. So many people are conformed to punching the clock that they are used to punching in and punching out. When you have your own business, there is no punch in, punch out. Constant promotion. You always on your phone. You got customers. People know that I own this, so I'm getting random Facebook messages and random call. I wake up in the morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I got messages from 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Girls like, you got this on hand? You got this outfit? And I'm like, dude, it is so hard to get lost in the fact, like, oh, I got my own store, and then you put your all into this, and the minute you let up because you having fun or you want to get back to normal life, that's when you irrelevant now, because everybody's doing the same shit. People don't realize, like, this is a constant job. There is no breaks. There was times that he would have to tell me, like, you want to put your phone down, and I'm like, babe, I can't. It's money calling.
It was real, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the reality of it. Yeah.
And I gotta be
Exactly.
really honest though, as a working man, bro.
You don't understand.
Man, I didn't understand that shit, bro. Like we was bumping heads about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, bro, like I'm going to work 10, 12 hours a day. I come home, what's up? And she like, bruh, people hitting me. Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do?
What you want me to do?
And then
So boom. So you know, I just like I told you, I quit like a month back and shit. I ain't make no big announcements, bruh. I just dropped the clothing line, bro. I got my shit together, bro. Bruh, that shit was just like, bam. This shit is Malo Mori Confidari, bruh. Latin. That's Latin.
oh, that's my phone. Yeah, you could just hit off.
bruh.
How'd that come about? Because I was going to get into that back. I was going to talk about merch.
Look, man, like everybody say this shit, right? I've been working on this shit for 2 years, man. Yo, I really been working on this shit, and like I said, bro, being caught up in that punch a clock mentality, it fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I was punching the clock, chasing the check, pay my bills, and then I need my bread.
It's comfortable.
I need my bread. It was comfortable, bro. Yeah. It's way too cozy. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing, like with the working man, that right there, like I feel you, man.
And I had to break that, bro.
Because like, it's like dead ass. We've been lied to.
No, for sure.
We've been lied to. We've been lied to. They say you can't get no good job or you can't make no money if you don't go to college and school. That was one of the first lies they told us.
Absolutely.
That's false.
Okay. Another lie.
United States, damn near the only country you got to pay for college, bro.
Another lie is
Have a good credit score.
we grow up thinking the only way we gonna get out the hood is if we make money. Or not make money, duh. But if we shoot a basketball, catch a football, drop a track, you know what I mean? Or sell drugs. That's the only way we think we gonna make it. There's a million different types of ways
so many
to
ways,
make money.
There's so many
That
ways.
nigga Jeff Bezos is like, yo, I'm gonna have these niggas order this shit. We gonna drop it at their front door.
No, man. So check it. Like this, how it happened. When I finally broke out the mentality, bro, I really got to my end point, bro. Like I could be honest right now, bro. It's a lot going on, bro. I worked the job, bro. I ain't getting no hazard pay, bro. No, none of that shit, bro. I worked through a whole pandemic, bro. Doing one of the most filthiest jobs, nigga. Don't tell me I can't do some shit for another man that I can't do for myself, bro. Why can't I save up my bread, get my tax return, bro, and throw that shit towards a fucking dump truck, bro, and start my own garbage company, bro, with commercial clientele, bro. I got in somewhere. Don't get me wrong, bro. I worked my job, bro. I did what I had to do, and I established myself. You know what I'm saying? As far as credit, as far as 401k, all that shit. But I took that very same thing, bro, and I turned that shit into initiative, and I pushed it towards something that could benefit me, not the next motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit don't help me, bro. I love clothes. I like getting dressed, bro. So what is it? Let me get clothes. Why not, bro? You know what I'm saying? Landscaping, bro. Why not, bro? That shit takes no time out of my day, bro. Construction, bro. I did that shit 6 years. Why let it go in the garbage, bro? Just because I'm done with that company don't mean I'm done with it. So now I could do my own little side jobs, bro. Everything is a hustle, bro. Turn that shit to your own thing, bro. And really take these skills and trades, bro. That's what we are, bro. We're tradesmen, bro. We are significant, bro. We're different, bro. Nobody's like us, bro. Nobody's like you. Nobody's like you. Nobody's like you. Nobody's like me. Nobody's like you, bro. Nobody's like you, bro. I swear to God, man. Like, everybody just really need to wake up. Get hungry, bro.
But let me be very clear. everybody is not built for entrepreneurship. Please don't think that as well.
And that's a fact too, because this shit is hard, bro. This shit is hard, bro. You don't get a sale. You don't get a sale every day, bro.
There are some people who just need to punch a clock. I will be there.
No, that's for sure, bro. And that's why I said before and earlier, I said
Not everybody kings and queens.
that's why I said make sure you doing what you love. If you don't love it, bro, if you chasing a dollar, bro,
But that's
It's
where
not
it
gonna
comes
make
back
sense.
to you getting into your passion.
for
That's
sure,
very important.
for sure.
That's why even when it comes to your music, your clothing line, your store, like, yeah, it took time, but the passion cultivated and it just bubbled up to where it hit its endpoint, where it hit its tipping point, and it's
That's a
like,
fact.
okay, this is it. This is what I should have been doing. So now let's activate. I think that's very important. The reward always is greater than that sacrifice,
And that's a fact.
and it's showing itself. You know, for all of us up here, like it took sacrifice. It took a little bit of us getting our hands dirty and really looking like, okay, this, I don't know today, but I'm gonna still keep going today. Now I'm gonna quit, but let's figure it out. And
No,
then
for sure.
the next day, all right, we got a big win. Then the next day, all right, I got 2 big losses.
That's a
Cool.
fact.
Then the next day, you know what I'm saying? So
Them shits ain't never L, so they always double.
They blessings,
yeah,
bro.
learning
Lesson or
experiences,
blessing,
absolutely.
bro,
And
for
you
sure.
ride that high wave, that low wave. That's,
We say that shit all the
big.
time.
Hold on, y'all. I just
Yeah.
want to get one. So, a question for you, bro. Like, how'd you like know the producer lane was your lane, bro? You know what I'm saying?
You read my
'cause-
mind, bro.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. But it's crazy because like, that's a crazy lane to step into. You got to make sure niggas shit sound good, or if not, they on your ass.
Can I do this real quick?
you're
though?
the-
Can I do
you're-
this
you're
real
the
quick
act-
though?
you're
Can-
the actual
Can I do this
creator.
real quick though?
yeah, it's big.
I'm big on giving you flowers while you here, bruh. Fuck all that, bruh. Producing is a fucking
It's an art.
no. It's peanuts to an elephant is where I was getting at, bro. I'm
This
serious.
nigga's the
This
goat.
man here, bro.
Nah.
I have never, bro. I have never, bro. Cause I'm gonna let him go, bro. But I know he's modest, bro. He's humble, and bro, he's
Nah,
he's blessed,
Unc's
bro.
about to talk his
You know what
shit.
I'm saying? But my boy here, bro.
Talk
From
his
his
shit.
artistry, bro, yes, he has music himself, bro. Yes,
Give it to me, bro.
We
I
all
was
here,
going
bro.
there. Give it to
You
me,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? My
Talk your
man
shit
is
now.
an R&B fucking problem, bro. My man been torn since I've known him. I've never known him. He wasn't torn, bro. My man is a musician, whiz, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I look up to this guy because he's someone to look up to, bro. It's not no hype. It ain't no, hey man, he's raw, bro. Nah, this nigga is legit. Talk to him,
Damn, I
man.
appreciate that, bro.
Talk to him, man.
That's real rap.
Talk to him, man.
Best intro.
Yeah, nah, for real. How do I follow up?
Rob Bonner, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, this musical journey for me has been incredible, and I'm blessed to even be sitting amongst everyone that even had this opportunity. Like I don't take this for granted. The journey has definitely been a lot of learning experiences, because I won't say losses, a lot of wins. I've gained so much knowledge. Production has definitely been a passion. I've started before I even went to college, kind of started building up that appetite to be a producer. Through there, I was a musician. I toured with a saxophone player for 11 years. That was incredible, seeing the world, working with him. So I've seen all sides and facets of music. I always prided myself on doing something or having my hands in a little bit of something. I think that's very important, especially in kind of the genre I do. This year, I was blessed to be able to work at GCR. The way that even happened so fast, to sit in the studio with Benny, to be, you know, sitting in the studio with his biz kit, to have these opportunities coming in that short amount of time, like, I'm truly blessed. But
Butcher write his verses? I heard he don't.
nah, definitely seen him, seen him, seen him, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
That man,
Everything is nothing's written.
nothing.
Not a,
Yo, bro.
Not a thing.
Nothing.
Yo, bro, it's
It's
a
crazy,
matter of
bro.
working out his cadence, it looked like, bro, because I studied him. I sat in there, bro, and that's the
watched
blessing, bro. I sat there and watched him, bro. Looked
It's
at him,
crazy.
did it like this. And he was over there just, nah, I mean, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
No
Shit
pen,
sweet.
nothing,
That
bro.
shit is
Right off
crazy.
the
And
top,
I'm listening to him.
we cut in 10 minutes, bro. Flawless takes, we out of there.
His
One-
life is
one is done.
It's crazy.
His
One
life
is
is
done.
really a major music.
Absolutely.
But it's
And the
crazy.
rest of it was
That's
him
elite.
dropping
That's-
gems.
that's
And the rest of
crazy
it was him
elite.
dropping gems.
Yeah.
And that's a blessing, bro.
That's the thing. That nigga probably been through so
Absolutely.
much shit. Bro, that motherfucker got a
Yeah,
Lord of the Rings series for everybody, bro.
absolutely. And seeing that on that side, gave me a whole different perspective and a respect for him as an artist. You know, that's not easy.
Right.
That's hard to go in there and to remember your verses and what you want to do for your ad libs, then do it 2-3 takes, not even that.
Bringing it to life.
So to see that side,
he different.
it's different. But my biggest enjoyment, my biggest excitement in music right now is working with people that inspire me. So working alongside of him with this project did just as much as it did for him as it did for me. You know, like to see my boy really express himself, to be confident, to be transparent, and to go for it. And then me, you know, production is very important. Like you said, like you have a heavy job. Like you are creating
You're the creator.
a sound. So it definitely has to be a level of trust. But when you have a lyricist like him that's flowing and makes your job easy.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
It's crazy.
What's crazy is because the chemistry, like I could tell how you guys play off each other.
Yeah.
Like you, it's kind of like I'm gonna use a Jew football metaphor. It's a quarterback to a receiver.
Yeah.
Like you can hear the pain in the music, bro. Like I can't stress that enough. The album, top to bottom, and you could tell every track you didn't want it to be nothing you skip past.
No, for sure.
I want you to listen to it.
For sure.
Whether it was bars, it was rapping, it was R&B, it was a mix of both, you delivered.
Right.
And that's what resonated with me. That's what I thought was like, yo, you know what, man? Spoon gotta get on this. There's no other question about it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. And with that being said, that means I did my job because that's all I wanted, bro. Like honest to God, like
Spoony, hold
yo,
on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Holla.
I'm trying to change my narrative, change my ways and shit. I gave your shit the first spin. I told niggas like, I don't know, bro. At first, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I don't know about this shit. I had to double back.
Give it a second.
Yeah, I had
give
to
it a second
because I didn't sit with it. I had to realize I had to sit with the shit.
No, for sure,
double
bro.
back,
And a lot of times, bro, like
the production.
You gotta hold that music in the air for a minute.
Yeah, the production sounds crazy.
Bro, and that's why I sweat. And it's
tight.
really hard, bro. Man, there's so many things that people don't know that you face as an artist, bro. Like, you don't know how many songs to put out. You don't know which song to put it out, when to put it out. I got a catalog of songs right now, bro. I just dropped a project and I still got 40 songs I could give you right now, bro. But it ain't gonna tell. I don't know.
Right.
When do I know? So the idea of it is to give a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? So even with the start, like the start was Blessing, and we did that because right off rip is the last song that I did. You know what I mean? That right off rip, we know that shit was up the bar, and we ain't even have to. At some point in your day, in your week, you got to do that. You know what I mean? You got some shorty that you was like, okay, let me think.
Yeah, that joint.
You know what I'm saying? Let me really think, man. What's the situation here? You know what I mean? Right after that, though, we get right into the. You know what I'm saying? We start going up. Then we get the OD. Now we getting up. You know what I'm saying?
I like commas.
Commas right after that because that's what the city bubbling about. I'm trying to show y'all that I can do any and everything, bro.
Man,
And that
I'm
was
an R&B nigga, man. That 3 a.m. is that's why.
But that's why I try to do that, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I really wanted to reach any and everybody, bro. I wanted to let everybody know my versatility and what I can bring to the table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean,
Brought heartbreak with I Can't Lie.
man, it's to the point that shit.
I can't lie hard too.
Yo, I can't lie.
I
It's
can't
tough,
lie hard.
bro. I can't lie. It's tough, bro, because it's real. Like I told y'all, bro. Everything from the jump, bro. I'm being honest with y'all, bro. I'm pouring my emotions and I'm putting that shit on paper, bro. And I'm trying to paint a vibe for you and everybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like it's to the point, bro. I remember we was at it might have been the listening party shit, and everybody was like, "All right, now." This song's coming on and I don't know really how to feel about it, but hope everybody's all right. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't really want to make nobody depressed, because if you really just tap in, that shit really take you to another place, though. And that's what
It got to.
supposed
It has
do.
to.
Exactly that. You know what I'm saying?
It's music, right?
Yes.
Facts.
And that's really what I just really wanted to do on this project, bro. I really wanted to tap in and create vibes and paint pictures for everybody, each and every person to relate to at some point in their day, in their week, in their life.
Now, Mickie, you rap back in the day. So when this album, the process of this album, because you've been there every step of the way.
Correction, I wasn't. I didn't hear the final album until they did the listening party.
Wow. I was gonna ask through the process of that of the creating.
I stepped back and I gave him his space.
Hold on.
Yo, you wanna?
Hold on.
I stepped back and I gave him his space.
Oh, okay.
I felt like living in the same household.
Okay.
We're together 99% of the time. You got to think about it. I got pregnant. I hid my whole pregnancy, which means everything I went through, he went through. Mm-hmm. We sat in the house 24/7. I had the baby, COVID. He went to work, he came home. We were together for almost 2 years straight, nonstop. I'm talking like Rod is my witness. Rod and them would be doing stuff. I'd be like, go ahead, I'm fine. I'm not leaving you and the baby in the house, it's okay. So my biggest thing with this project was, that's your time. Let that shit out. You don't need me there. I've had your back, you've had mine, but this now is your time to go and do your thing. And there was times he would come home like, I got the master project, you wanna hear it? No. Like Rod said, I am his number one fan. His mom will argue you down and say that I'm not, but I am this man's number one fan. And so my main thing was, I wanted to be just as surprised as everybody else. So that's same time y'all heard it is the same time I heard it.
That's
queen mentality right there.
That's a fact. And because I honestly, not that I thought it would have been a bad method, but I thought you and him back and forth, you listening to what he got and you giving him that unbiased opinion. Nah, babe, this ain't it. Nah, babe, this is it. But the fact that you just out the way, you let him create, man, that's next level too. That's fire, bro.
Yeah, I said that.
Give him his graces. Because that's different, bro. You don't even know how much of it, like, of course, hell yeah, I could honestly say, like, yo, bro, hell yeah, I wanted her there. But like she said, bro, all these emotions that I'm spitting on that shit, she was there the whole time. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, even the build up, so when she heard it at the listening party, it was even more so like, oh shit, bro.
So this what you talking about?
You know what I mean?
Right.
And even with that though, man, honest to God, it give me comfortability. I get to go in the studio and really just let loose of every emotion without being worried about what somebody says right then and there.
Right.
Let that shit resonate and let it sit, because it might not even be for me. My story might help somebody else do their shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my lesson turned out to be a blessing, bro. You understand what I'm saying? These are the things that connect the dots in my puzzle. That's why I'm happy I'm even having this podcast, because like she said, bro, we've been gone. I've been gone. I ain't seen. Listen, bro. When the last time I seen you, bro?
But you know I'm the same way.
Boys
like
is out the way. Boys is ducking.
You know
Boys
what
is
I mean?
low.
So it's just really a blessing, bro. I don't take this shit for granted, bro. I lost 3 people during COVID, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing is taken for granted, bro. Like I'm really
Life
here,
is short.
and I'm really thankful to be here with
Life
y'all,
is
bro.
short.
Like I couldn't imagine any of this being any other way, bro.
Facts.
Like I told
Appreciate
you,
you.
bro. This is the first joint, bro. This is the first. I'm right here. This is the first one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I'm really,
Yo, that
really
motherfucker
thankful,
practice
bro.
that shit, bro.
I can tell you firsthand. Well, we've been doing this since 2018, bro. You wouldn't think it was the first one for you,
For
bro.
sure, bro.
You good,
Yo,
but
bro, you know why? Because we all supposed to be here, bro. Everything that's happening right now is happening because it was supposed to happen. 3 years ago, bro, this shit was already going to happen, bro.
You know what Rick Ross said, bro? I don't know if y'all saw a little clip, but Ross said, and then he was like, I don't want to move fast. I just want to move correct.
Absolutely.
So I ain't gotta do this
however
shit again.
long that shit take, dog.
Absolutely.
This shit, you can manifest the hell out that shit, but if that shit take the 5 you want or the 10 you want, whatever how long that shit take, you gonna get there. You gonna get what you asked for. It's all about how you ask for that shit and the work you put in to get to that motherfucking
That's a
spot.
fact.
now,
For a fact.
I want to say, man, usually we like to keep our run times between 20-25 minutes, but fuck all that. We had to get into this bag. We had to tap in with y'all.
It was tight.
And before we take off, I want everybody to know what's next. What y'all got in the works? Because I know y'all got merch. I know that the album is out now.
Okay.
People they doing what they want with that.
And if you ain't here yet, give it a listen.
Got
Turn
you.
your music all the way up.
Tap and spoon to go, man.
Yo, do not play with it, man. Like I'm speaking humbly, guys. Like
Don't play
this
with that
shit
boy.
is
You're not
for
one of them?
all of us. This shit is for all of us, bro. For real,
Nah, I
man.
respect
Like
that, fam.
really tap in, bro, and really enjoy it, man. Like catch your vibe, man. 3 a.m., man. That's the one, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's a couple joints on it.
my
Put it
vibe
on
right
me.
there.
Put it on me. You lead a club, you
That's
do
a
it.
fact.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying? You
fact.
get your boogie on, bro. It's nasty like that, bro. We go everywhere. You got a couple dollars, bro. The stimmy's been good to you, bro. Then you way too up, bro. I mean, like we touched every single thing on Project Permanence, bro. And that's just the beginning, bro. Like I said, bro, the catalog
Everybody
is
up,
long,
bro.
bro.
Everybody up right now.
3 a.m.
Everybody.
Everybody.
No, I should have charged them for that. I'm not just fucking with you.
No, you wasn't, because you've been thinking that shit.
But you know what though?
Look, see?
Hey, we all got
Hey,
bills.
you gotta pay to play, man.
No, you
Every time.
understand?
Gotta pay to play.
I'm investing, so invest in your
That's your
brother.
shit, bro. Come
You
on.
hear
You
that
gotta pay.
shit?
You gotta pay to play, man.
No, but I mean, in the works for me, bro. Like, and then I'm gonna pass the mic around because we all got individual things going on
I
and
know.
collectively as
I
well.
know.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the reason y'all here.
No, for sure, and it's
Y'all
the reason
working.
y'all here, man. This shit is all a blessing. But for me, man, like I said, I got a clothing line out. Malamori Kwanfadari. You could shop at SpoonyGreen.com. This shit is simple. SpoonyGreen.com. You could go to the MMQF tab. It'll take you to all my clothes that I have available. I have a summer drop coming really soon. I mean to drop it like early July. It'll be between the 4th and the 10th. I could promise you that. Nice short sets. Y'all gonna like that shit.
It's
Everything
on the way.
is.
On the way.
It's right next
really
this
like
week.
that.
It ain't on the way. It's
But
here.
next week, it's here. Bro, that shit, the order's just returned. The order's just arrived.
It's ready to go out.
Yeah, like that shit gotta
Exactly
go
the
out.
point though, because big announcements really ain't got me nowhere before. I'm learning that if I just drop and I just work, bro, put the work in, that groundwork, network. My thing is the ground. I'm not on social media too much. So if I know you, I know a lot of you guys, bro. So if
gonna
we all
share
just
that
spread
shit.
the word, let's just get it.
We gonna share
And
your
I'm telling you, if I'm out, we all out. Get the fuck out of here. Let's do it. You know, I'll try to do the damn
What?
thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's-
Because it's
it's
really a
up,
blessing
bro.
to do that.
It's
You know
up.
what I'm saying? I don't take that shit for granted either, bro. But like I said, man, I have a few things left available. I mean, as you can see, bro, I got the little cargo joints on right now with the little.
Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got these in black as well. I have track suits. I got jumpers. Nobody has jumpers, bro. Malo Mori Kwanfadari, bro. Latin. In English is I would rather die than to be dishonored, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Violators,
Fine.
tap into that.
Tap into that. SpoonyGreen.com, man.
I'm good. I'm playing the back. I'm good. Go ahead.
Well, this definitely has been one of the craziest opening seasons for me, just how everything is opening back up. So live performances, you will see Rob Bonner performing everywhere in the city. Things are definitely starting to come into fruition, so stay tuned with that. Just released a single called Front Row that features an artist by the name of John and yours truly, Spoony 2 Necklace. Single is crazy, heavy R&B vibes. I stand by that. The city needs that. I will definitely be a pioneer for that and keep that going. The album for that is coming very, very soon. We are about 85% complete. So the last 15 I'm slacking, but I'm gonna get on it now. The pressure is applied. And that's really it. You know, come check me out at GCR if you need your session engineered by the best. Nothing less industry standard. If you want your project mixed, you want your
Stand
project
on it.
mastered, all for you production gonna give you a crazy album, a crazy single. This is what we do. So production, live performance, arranging, mixing, mastering, anything that has anything to do with music.
That's a
The
lot of hats.
curator, right here, Rob Bonner.
That's a lot of hats.
Come to the best, baby.
One stop shop on their ass, nigga.
You sure you want to tell them what you got coming?
I really don't have much going on, guys. But make sure y'all come check me out. 19 East Utica. We right across from the train station. Uni Dolls Boutique. I want to shout out a couple of my girls because not only is this my store, but I also made this to give other small business owners that are women a place to sell their items as well. So this is not just me. We have Pulse Point. They sell organic candles, body polishes, sprays. I have Bador by B Valentine. She sells swimwear and lingerie. I have the Queen Pins. They have lashes, lip gloss, weave. So I just wanted to shout them out. I also want to shout out my girl, GLL's Gems. She made my cup. Go
Shout
get your
out.
icy on.
Big shout
You know what
out.
I'm saying? So
Shout out.
not only do I want to put on for me, but I want to put on the women, put on for the women in the city. You know what I'm saying? I want all of us to win. Other than that, Rod, are we getting back in the studio?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, and you got shit on,
Okay.
you got shit on the way.
So
You gonna get in that bag? Okay.
absolutely. Oh yeah, and be on the lookout for the Culture Kids. I have my own brand that I curated by myself as well. Obviously, I do the wholesale resale thing with Uni Dolls, but I do have my own brand. Y'all can look it up. It's called The Culture Kids. The shit is fire.
If it wasn't so hot, I was gonna come.
Violator, you heard.
The shit is fire.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I really got going on. Nothing much, but just make sure y'all check me out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely check her out. Put on 3 a.m. Come
So
get you
cute.
some of that lingerie.
Confused.
Oh yeah, one more
No,
thing.
no,
sorry.
no.
One more thing. If you guys have parties, podcasts, photo shoots,
fucking crazy.
anything, y'all are more than welcome to rent out Uni Dolls as well. I don't only just have a store. This is also a hangout. If you want to have a ladies' night, a
Come
hookah
catch your
night,
vibe, man.
it's a vibe. So that's it. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
definitely a vibe in here. That's the first thing you see when you come in here. It's comfortable, man.
Thank you.
Check it out, man. All right, so man, once again, before we wrap up, Bonner, Spoony, Mickie, thanks for pulling up.
Appreciate
We
y'all.
put up on y'all.
Yeah,
That's even that's the better part.
Yeah, we live on location.
Like, this shit is raw. And,
We had to.
yo, y'all are dope ass individuals.
Thank you, bro.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, Joy. Can we get a little Harley action real quick before we go?
Oh, definitely bring her up. Hi, Violators.
That's
How
it.
beautiful she is.
Big
Man,
Rose.
I promise you, y'all remind me of me and Destiny and Kennedy. There it is.
Family.
Pounded.
And today was the day. He made another.
There it is, Violators. Dope ass episode. Like I said, weekly content coming. Make sure to like, subscribe, favorite,
Share all that, man.
share, do it all. Follow us on Instagram,
Stay
Facebook. You already know. It's your boy Jay.
Cool guy, JD.
I'm on, man. You already know the vibes. Yo, follow us on Twitter too. We trying to keep the content coming on there. Also, follow us everywhere. We gonna keep all that shit coming. But we appreciate y'all for pulling up with us, man. For real. Nah, we pulled up on y'all. Matter of fact,
No, I appreciate the opportunity.
You already know.
Man. This was all love, man.
Definitely.
appreciate y'all.
Oh, we
Like you said, bro, inevitable.
Yo,
Yeah.
had to happen.
Had to
Had
It's
that
gonna
one.
happen again.
Facts.
And we the Violators, Spoony, Mickie Moscato, Bonner, and we out.
Get it.